Nash Fetchum, and he was Ash Ketchum's cousin. He lived from Pallet Town, but wasn't from the same years, so he was never met with as his cousin. One day, Nash Fetchum got up to start his Pokemon journey once and for all. Nash Fetchum said, "I will be the Pokemon champion," and got up, put on his socks, but looked at the cloak, and he was very late, so he got backpack and left faster. Dr. Oak said, "You are late," and showed him empty Pokeballs, with no Pokemon in them. Nash Fetchum said, "But what the Pokemon will I have?" A mysterious voice said, "Take the other Pokeball, Nash," but he locked and didn't see the voice. But he took the Pokeball under the table and opened it. Pika! It was a Pikachu. Dr. Oak said, "I didn't glad almost that one." Dr. Oak said, "It looks like it like you," and smiled. But watch out. It was too late, as Nash Fetchum was zapped and fall to the ground with bruises and crispy. Nash Fetchum said goodbye to his mother and left on the road for the town where the first gym was. Pikachu did followed along with Nash, and as he told stories of how I would be Pokemon champion. Nash Fetchum went to gym because he said, "I have to be good Pokemon champion like my brother Ash," and he was ready for the battle with the gym leader named Broke. "Draw your Pokemon," said the Broke as he showed him a rock onyx dragon. Nash was going to use the Weedle he found in some grass, but the voice said no, use Pikachu. But again, Nash looked around and didn't see voices. "Who are you?" said Nash Fetchum back to Nash Fetchum. "You have to use Pikachu because it..." Fuck. Shit, dude. Alright, rewind that just a bit. "Who are you?" said Nash Fetchum back to Nash Fetchum. "You have to use Pikachu because it is the dragon weakness," said the voice. Then it was just silence. "Go, Pikachu," said Nash, but Broke counter with rocks, and Pikachu had to dodge. Then threw Pokemon at him and landed, a leap. It attacked, missed, dust everywhere. Then it settled, and Pikachu was tops. Broke said, "Good job, take this budge," and Nash Fetchum had 2 badge because one was from Pallet Town 5 years ago. Nash Fetchum was on the road again and laughed. It was nice out. The trees were happy in the air. But Nash Fetchum thinked about the voice that was right more than him. But the voice said, "Nash Fetchum, look up." And Nash looking up to the other sky and saw Raycax. Okay, whew, that was funny. I was not expecting that. Okay. Raycaxa. But the voice said, "Nash Fetchum, look up." And Nash looking up to the other sky and saw Raycaxa and caught it in Pokeball. Nash Ketchum said, "Yay, I got Raycaza," and went into the daycare to drop it off. But when he put on Raycaza, the nice lady said, "Cute Raycaza, it is time to play with your blocks." But Raycaza said,
"Raycaza does not play with blocks."
And he hyper beam and the daycare center blow up. Next he had to battle a gym with pants. Oh, plants. It's supposed to be plants. Next he had to battle a gym with pants. He waited, but the voice said to him, "Nash Fetchum, use Pikachu again." But Nash Fetchum said, "But the plants are hard with Pikachu." But the voice didn't answer again. So he went. The enemy pulled out a Gloom and said to Nash Fetchum, "You think you have what it takes, boy?" and attacked. Pikachu dodged and leaped quickly through the air and did Electo Sparks. Gloom filled with electric and soon could not battle anymore. It was certain. Pikachu said Pika because had won the battle again. The gym leader said, "I had you wrong, kid," and gave another badge to Nash Fetchum. Nash Fetchum went to the other gyms really fast. He fought long and hard and got every badge because he always did his best. There were times when he stopped, but the voice said again, "No, Nash Fetchum, you must battle to be Pokemon champion." And he listened to the voice and kept fighting. His pears fell when he... Wait, what? His pears... What does that even mean? His pears fell when he collected his last badge to enter in the last battle. Nash Fetchum stood at the last battle for all. Crowds gathered from where the mood was at the limit for Nash Fetchum's quest to become Pokemon champion. The voice said, "Nash Fetchum, use Pidgeot then Pikachu." So he did. He chose Pidgey for the first round. The other trainer said, "I will be the best," and sent Charizard. They flew through the air, but Pidgey was smaller and could dodge faster like lightning, whirlwinds in the air. Charizard blew firebolts, but Pidgey went fast and threw them to hit the target. It was like nothing before. And then Pidgey caught fire and flapped to put out. but Charizard stomped him fast, and he was the victor. Nash Fetchum said no, Pidgey, but then sended out Pikachu in replace. Pikachu dove fast and finished off the fight because the Charizard was weak now. Then the trainer chose Zubat, but Pikachu won too. Finally, he was at his last Pokemon, and the crowd turned to nuts. Go Ninetales! And Ninetales came out. It swirled like fireballs and struck Pikachu like thunder, and then Pikachu's face fell in the ground. Nash Fetchum said, "Go Pikachu, you can do it." And Pikachu got back up and jumped and slammed it in the face, so it went flying and didn't get up. The man said, "Nash Fetchum wins!" And Nash Fetchum cried as he hugged Pikachu. Pikachu said, "Pika," and Nash Fetchum said, "We win, Pikachu, and I am Pokemon Champion," and cried more. But then something horrible happened. The voice said, "Congratulations, Nash Fetchum, you did well." And Nash Fetchum looked up to see Mewtwo standing in front. Nash Fetchum said, "It's you all along." And Mewtwo said, "Thank you, Nash Fetchum, you helped me to take over the world. You did well, my little Pokemon." Nash Fetchum said, "But I am not a Pokemon." But Mewtwo said, "I am your master, Nash Ketchum. Pikachu was only your imagination because you are Pikachu." Nash Fetchum looked down and saw his yellow paws and fur for the first time. Mewtwo said, "You did well, my little one. You deserve rest." And he held out Pokeball. Nash Fetchum said, "No!" and tried to dodge, but it was too late for him. He got caught into the Pokeball, and he stayed there. Forever. The end.